Hello, everybody. How are you? So I'm having a problem right here. Today is supposed to be Luigi's Mansion stream, and I cannot, for the life of me, find my Luigi's Mansion copy for the GameCube. I thought that I made a Luigi's Mansion stream before. But I can't find my copy. I know I made Luigi's Mansion 3. I know I've had the game. But I don't think I've sold my game of Luigi's Mansion. My original Luigi's Mansion. I am very confused on where my Luigi's Mansion game is. It's making me a little bit sad. Because I love having my Luigi's Mansion, right? So I'm also trying to see on my history list if I've ever played the first Luigi's Mansion on my channel. Because I thought I did a long time ago. I might have lost it. I might have lost my GameCube version. I thought I had it with everything else with my games, but it's not there. I remember having Luigi's Mansion and not having Super Mario, and I bought myself my Super Mario game again on GameCube. So I don't know where... Now, if you don't know what my room looks like, it's crazy. It is a huge mess. It's a huge disarray of everything because my room is just that. But I don't know where it's at. Would you guys rather me continue to look for it, or would you guys rather me play a different game? Tell me in the comments right here in the chat right now if you would rather me play a different game or still try to find my Luigi's Mansion. Because I don't know what to do. I'm really upset. I'm really sad. I don't know where it's at. It could have been... It could have fallen under something. And I don't know where it's at. I lost Luigi's Mansion. I lost the video game. The mansion was so... It was so small. Um, if you... there's one place that I haven't looked yet, which is, behind these few things. If you want me to check real quick, I can check behind these things. if I have to pay money for it, I can't do that right now because if I have lost it and I can't find it, I'm gonna have to spend some money on the Luigi's Mansion game. So I don't know exactly what I'm gonna be doing quite yet with money. It's free? Okay, well that's good. I like when things are free. That helps me out. This doesn't make any sense. Never mind. Yeah, it's not in there. I keep on checking in there because I'm like, please let the garden gnomes give it back to me. I want my, I want my, I want my Luigi's Mansion back. Where is it? It's such a good game too, guys. Like, I don't know if any of you have played the game Luigi's Mansion, but it's damn good. I'm right now just looking for it before I give up and go to a different game. I I have no idea what I did with it, guys. I'm actually. Guys, I'm devastated. I'm not mad, I'm devastated. I'm really sad. Now I got. Because I bought Luigi's Mansion for my 3DS, right? Because they don't have it for the Switch. So I bought one for this because I wanted to try the newer version of it. but I can't stream. I can't stream or game record on this. I don't know how I lost it. I guess I played it and then I didn't put it back or something, but I don't know. I'm really, really devastated. And people, of course, sell these things for like over $100. So it's ridiculous trying to buy them. Oh yeah, I'll check that. Right? $100 for an old game doesn't make sense. Someone's selling it for $1,000. That's damn crazy. It's not though. That's the thing. It's not that much of an antique. I don't. I'm looking under Google Shopping. It came out in 2001, I think. It came out in the early 2000s. So it's not that much of an antique. At least to me. I bought this game back when I was a kid. My parents got it for me. So like it's not that much of an antique. I'm not that old. Hello, Gravy. We're supposed to be doing a Luigi's Mansion stream, but I can't find my game. I'm getting very aggravated that I cannot find my game and very depressed. Um, I don't know why. I saw the $50 one. Um, oh, these are bids. These are bids. Oh, that's the 3DS version. I can't do the 3DS version. I'm looking for the GameCube version. Hello, everybody. I am sorry for the craziness. Yeah. It's okay. You're fine. I'm very grateful that you guys are even going out there and trying to help me look for it. I I know I have it. I know I've played it before. You know, like I'm not. YouTube won't even pull down a lot of my content. Welcome back. Yeah, that's honestly true. I'm looking for one on GameCube. I do remember you. We are. So we were supposed to play Luigi's Mansion today. That's why I did the our ghost real thing because it was going to be Luigi's Mansion. And I bought a 3DS version, but I can't stream the 3DS version to you guys. So I'm I was going to play my GameCube version, which I thought I had because I've played it before. I know I've played it before, but I can't find it. So I'm like, where's my game? Texas speech is on. Are you guys not here? Oh, wait, you guys aren't hearing it. I'm hearing it. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Ha ha! Just give me a moment. I'll pull it up for you in this little area. I'm sorry.
Agents of Spread. Said Clive, turning on narrator will be a bad idea.
I've done narrator though a lot of times for you guys, so you could hear yourselves. It's fine. All right.
Agents of Spread. Said turning on narrator will want us to do this light bulb 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 light bulb. Cat. Welcome to my channel. Cat. Said this is kinda spoopy. Austin B0T. Said Clive it's okay just play Batman. Cat. Said yes BTW hi. Darth Vader. Said I'm confused what happened fearful face fearful face fearful face.
I'm confused about it. So I lost one of my video games. I lost Luigi's Mansion on my GameCube, and I'm trying to find it, and I don't know where.
Agents of Spread.
I don't know where it went.
Said he lost a mansion.
I lost the mansion.
Austin B0T. Said winking face smiling face with hearts squinting face with tongue smiling
So,
face with hearts squinting face with tongue face blowing a kiss zany face face with raised eyebrow kissing face slightly smiling face face with raised eyebrow kissing face upside down face kissing face zany face slightly smiling face face with raised eyebrow smirking face face with raised eyebrow smirking face lying face smirking face face with raised eyebrow smirking face.
if you guys
Cat.
want me to,
Said oh.
I'll go and play
Darth
a different
Vader.
game. But
Said exploding head mansion.
I'm
Agents of Spread.
really not
Said
happy
he
right
can't
now.
even talk be casual of it. Darth Vader. Said don't worry you will find it.
God, I hope so.
Agents of Spread.
I might have to.
Said could you play do you copy?
I might have to like clean up the entire freaking room to try to find it because it's. I cleaned up my closet, and it's not my closet. I don't think I would have put it in my attic. I'm not gonna take the time while I'm streaming to look in the attic.
Agents of Spread. Said if you have a pet, give it an X-ray.
It has to be somewhere in this area where my computer and everything is. I'm sure it's somewhere hidden. Hold on. I'm gonna be right back, okay, guys? I'll be right back.
Agents of Spread. Said if you have a trash can, I would check the trash can in case it slipped in. Austin B0T. Said number 1 Clive dog sleep zany face kissing face kissing face
Taking
kissing
my
face.
flashlight.
Darth Vader. Said rolling on the floor laughing rolling on the floor laughing rolling on the floor laughing. Darth Vader. Said so what up guys? Agents of Spread. Said Clive, if you watch WandaVision, they took out the end credit scene and swapped it with a new one. Darth Vader. Said face without mouth face without mouth face without mouth. Darth Vader. Said exploding head exploding head exploding head. Austin B0T. Said Clive 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 hello hello Clive Clive poop poop. Darth Vader. Said Hayden the Green Engine Productions. Welcome to my channel. Hayden the Green Engine Productions. Said Clive. Austin B0T. Said H. Millie Snape. Welcome to my channel. Darth Vader. Said hello Hayden. Millie Snape. Said hi.
Do not worry, guys. I'm still here. I'm still doing a last look around before I go to a different game. I'm kind of needing to find it.
Agents of Spread. Said Darth Vader just described the noise of a minogun in live chat. Millie Snape. Said spooky. Darth Vader. Said winking face with tongue, winking face with tongue, winking face with tongue. Agents of Spread. Said Austin B0T. Said God damn it Hiver. Agents of Spread. Said Agents of Spread. Said Agents of Spread. Said that sounds awesome. Austin B0T. Said ajajaj jace jace jyadi ois jade jace jace j oisij oisosis jace jade jaso as 8 chicks jace jace jade j ois jaj jace jace jakes j yaji jaj. Darth Vader. Said who Darth Vader. Said at Agents of Spread. Agents of Spread. Said nobody, me talking to a girl. Bijden way for baited next kunine in revhidia flosof bolage veru is flubberfub. Austin B0T. Said Clavie hump, mammy. Millie Snape. Said skull. Austin B0T. Said Jaskis Jade JGAE Jasum Noi Jas Jade Jequadisiaum Dao Aoso Sah Jade Jo Jas Kyopspa 0 Apapap. Agents of Spread. Said did you know if you put a Uno reverse card on a plane it will then travel backwards through the ocean to its destination. Darth Vader. Said Millie Snape. Said Austin B0T. Said Clive has a school on YouTube Among Us. Agents of Spread. Said it sounds like that one song, oh no oh no, oh no 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 no.
Clive has a school on YouTube of Among Us. Oh my
Agents
goodness.
of Spread.
Baby.
Said mine. Millie Snape. Said LOL.
Okay. It's somewhere.
Agents of Spread. Said
I don't know where it is. I know I have it. I know that I didn't sell it or anything. It's here. I don't have the money to buy $100 worth of a game. So it's somewhere. I just have to find it. And unfortunately, because my room is so messy right now, I can't find it.
Millie Snape. Said Clive Agents of Spread. Said Uno reverse card you day and you'll find the mansion. Austin B0T. Said Clive look at Among Us post at Clive teach little kids on Tubsos Oasos.
What?
Darth Vader. Said don't be sad Clive you will find it. Millie Snape. Said yeah.
I'm sure I'll find it. I just don't know where it's at. And
Agents of Spread. Said Clive, I may be right back.
I'm
In
gonna
the
have
meantime,
to literally
listen
like
to a
tear
minigun.
apart my entire room to find
Agents
it.
of Spread. Said Austin B0T. Said Clive you should teach cows to play Super Clive 64.
I should. I should, shouldn't I? That's fine. You and that's still buying used.
Austin B0T. Said Clive teach kids at Art Center Learning.
What? Teach kids at Art Center
Millie
Learning.
Snape. Said dot, 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 dot.
I'm just very unhappy about this right now.
Darth Vader. Said face without mouth, face without mouth, face without mouth. The Protector. Welcome to my channel. Millie Snape. Said LOL. The Protector. Said the chat box.
Okay.
Agents of Spread. Said Clive, we can play Among Us with voice chat, just get among chat and we can create a room. Darth Vader.
Is there such a thing like
Said
that?
I don't think you sold it, thinking face, thinking face, thinking face.
I don't think I
The
sold
Protector.
it either.
Said I'm Rich Sansi. Agents of Spread. Said yeah. Agents of Spread. Said it's on mobile.
Because I don't
Darth
sell
Vader.
or give away my things.
Said cause if you did that you would have remembered it.
Oh yeah, I would have. Right. Whatever.
The Protector. Said dang don't remember me.
I remember you. I
Darth
don't.
Vader.
I think you
Said well
changed
then
your
no
name,
worries
but
cause it's somewhere with you. Millie Snape. Said face without mouth.
so what I'm going to
Darth
do,
Vader. Said you will find it.
I'm just going to
Austin
rebuy it.
B0T.
I bought
Said
it for
Clive is funny and smart and a pro player at Super Mario 64.
I just rebought it for $60. It better come with an original case for $60 damn dollars. But it said it was in very good condition. Not just good or acceptable, but in very good condition.
Austin B0T.
So
Said wow.
I am hoping
Austin B0T. Said damn it Clive.
it will be coming on March 23rd. So I have to wait a month. Or I have to find it within a month. And if I find it, then I'll give this one back. But I have a month to find it. So everything's going to be okay. Right now, I guess
Austin B0T.
I'll just play a different
Said
game.
where did you buy it?
I bought it on Amazon. Back when I was a kid, I bought Luigi's Mansion at Toys R Us.
Said you will find it.
I hope so. And then I don't have to spend the $60 damn dollars for it.
Darth Vader. Said it's game you usually play.
I'm almost on the verge of tears, guys. Like, this is one of my favorite games. Oh! Alright.
Austin B0T. Said I like your drip Clive.
Thank you.
Darth Vader. Said so I'm sure it is will be easy to find. Darth Vader. Said then the games you don't usually play face without mouth, face without mouth, face without mouth. Agents of Spread. Said Clive if you get Among Chat on your mobile device, we can play Among Us with voice chat.
We can, can't we? I might do that someday. Anyway, I can't be looking for it anymore. I spent an hour
Agents of Spread
trying to look for it.
said I set up a room for you to join if you're up for it.
We're not going to do Among Us right now. I'm going to change the title of this stream, change what game I'm playing, and we're just going to play Batman.
Agents of Spread said okay.
I'll play an Among Us stream very soon, so we can play together. Alright. I was planning on doing Batman a week later for you guys and doing it next weekend, but I mean, what else am I gonna do at this point? Here.
Darth Vader said Clive I must go now, it's 3:30 a.m.
It's 3:30 a.m. for you? Oh my god, dude. Darth Vader, we're gonna miss
Darth
you.
Vader said have to sleep, sleeping face, sleeping face, sleeping face.
I will see you soon, okay? I'm sorry that we weren't able to do very much of anything for the longest time
Agents
because
of
I
Spread
can't find my game.
said only 3. It's 5 for me. Agents of Spread said PM. Darth Vader said hope you will find mansion, frowning face, frowning face, frowning face.
I hope
Darth
I
Vader
find it too.
said smirking face, smirking face, smirking face.
This week, I am going to be literally tearing up my room and moving everything out of my room, trying to see if I can find it because I'm very disturbed that I cannot find my game. Makes me very sad, to be honest, but we'll be fine. We'll be playing this awesome game, so I guess it's whatever. Okay. We're gonna continue my story. There's only 5 episodes to this. This is gonna be cool. Hopefully it's not as glitchy as the other one. We're gonna download these. All right.
one fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Well, looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
Ooh, okay.
What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Oh, from his father's time?
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Stay close and keep your head down.
Excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Okay.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap, let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead? Now, let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
Time to fight! Let's do it!
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
My cut-up ear is back!
Run, now.
What you did to that man, knocking him out like that, how did you do that? I had a different impression of you from TV. You never seemed that capable.
Yeah, I'm a man of many talents.
That's an understatement. Thank you.
So far, the game's not as glitchy.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years. Well, he's putting on quite a show.
There's a squad on the way. I'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Here we go, guys!
Please, please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Agents of Spread.
Our issues can't be solved
I have
with
returned.
handshakes, Maury.
Welcome back!
This
I'm
is
glad
what
you've
happens when you
returned!
back out of a deal with me. There's only one way you're getting out of
Agents
this
of
alive.
Spread.
You have to
Said
solve a
Joker.
riddle. And I choose my words carefully.
Oh no, not Joker. Riddler.
Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
Agents of Spread.
visual.
Said Whoops.
That drone?
It's
Agents
okay!
of Spread. Said Wrong One.
I'll need a
You're
place
good.
to
Agents
go
of
in
Spread.
without being noticed.
Said I forgot
Time
Joker
for some
is the one
makeup.
with the makeup.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of
Riddler.
a terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets
Agents of
again.
Spread. Said I knew who he was, I only mixed the names.
That's okay.
Distraction.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Believe me, I know. Remember,
Riddler's taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
they're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy. Don't think you can just stall. I will get bored. You won't like that.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
How do I take out the god?
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
Oh, hell yes.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables. How should I deploy when we're inside? I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
Gear up. Make a frontal assault. Try and draw their fire away from me.
You got it. You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Oh. Here we go. Knock them down one by one.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Got him.
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
We're gonna save the day! I swear to God. Oh, this one. Triangle. Here we go. And X. And special ability. Shock him, tie him down, shock him.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very
Agents
impressed
of
with
Spread.
you.
Said cool.
I'm not impressed. Gotham's
Super
criminals
cool.
have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
You don't know me, Riddler. You have no idea what you're up against.
You must think you're so special. You're not the first hero I've put down. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective.
Now.
Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough.
Oh, here we go.
Let me show you
Yeah.
how it was done back in the day.
Oh, this one. Yeah.
Agents of Spread.
Crawling like a common
I lag.
street hood.
It's okay. Don't lag.
Just
Don't be
doesn't
good.
do it for me.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there. Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Amanda Waller! Oh, sweet. Oh, this is gonna be cool. You guys ready for this craziness?
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
Yeah.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss...
A pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler, they're kind of our specialty.
If you were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Now we know.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
I don't have an answer for that.
Don't worry. You'll come around. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. What was that charge of the Light Brigade crap with the riot shields? Good cops got hurt because of it. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
You can't put this on Jim. I made the call about a frontal assault.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No, but it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch, Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
I don't take kindly to threats, Waller.
I like that answer a lot better. I don't take kindly to threats because it's not like with her and it's not against her. It's just straight to the matter of fact. I don't like threats. Goodbye. Boom. A man with his own integrities.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help. Something with a beat.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Holy hell! Oh my god, okay. I was not expecting this huge area just to... Oh.
Selena. She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh! He's already keeping files of these most wanted. I like.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that. It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me.
I will worry about you.
I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
That's right. We look after Alfred. Oh.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costume
Agents
criminal.
of Spread.
Yes.
Said what?
To have him returned. It's unsettling.
Because Alfred's
He
amazing.
was the scourge of the underworld.
Alfred is so cool.
Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long.
If you're a Batman fan, you're a Alfred fan,
They
basically.
seem to have a prior relationship with Maury.
Agents
Some
of
kind
Spread.
axe to grind.
Said that works.
Let me upload the
Right?
rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Agents of Spread.
Just Riddler.
Said I'm more of an Alfred fan than I am a Batman fan.
Oh, Mr. Warden. To get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged.
Because
If you ask
Alfred
me, he needs help.
is so amazing.
He's clearly
His
sick.
heart makes everything
The man
amazing.
is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
We have a common enemy in the Riddler. That puts us on the same side.
You really are a different Batman these days, aren't you? Silver linings in all things.
Well, you warned me about keeping my paranoia down to acceptable levels. Thought I'd give it a try.
Gotham City, Wayne Enterprises, record high. Dent trial date pushed back again. Oh, the Gazette. Alpot model prisoner. Of course he is.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzles soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
This is gonna be cool. Here we go. Holy hell!
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
I have an eye, but cannot see. Who am I? Blind Justice, Eye of a Needle, One-Eyed Jack, Eye of a Hurricane. Blind Justice.
Justice.
Agents of Spread.
How it relates to Batman, maybe.
Said a bat.
Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has 2 eyes under the blindfold, though. Not 1.
So it's something else.
Oh, yeah. Eye of a Needle, Eye of a Hurricane, a One-Eyed Jack.
Agents of Spread. Said, well, actually, that would be a dead bird.
It would be a dead bird? I have an eye, but cannot see. Who am I?
He gave this to me at a casino. Card games.
Agents of Spread.
Specifically
Said
a
has an eye
one-eyed
but
jack.
can't see. Yes,
But he's on the
anything
card
dead.
twice, showing both eyes. Besides, he can still see. So it's probably not that.
The eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
I am terrible with riddles.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves. Never forget.
Agents of Spread. Said it's a music disc.
It's a music
Agents of
disc.
Spread.
It's a
Said
music
it's a
disc.
reward player.
Oh my god! You're right!
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
Agents
I
of Spread.
suppose you're going to look
Said
in there.
Yay. I'm
An
right.
open invitation from the Riddler? Of course.
Agents of Spread, you are
Like
smart.
manipulating radio bands or waveforms, something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Agents of Spread. Said thank you.
Hell
Agents of
yeah!
Spread. Said Tracker.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning.
It is probably a
I
tracker.
hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, just some tax papers. Accounting is doing an audit or something.
Well, you shouldn't have to be burdened with that. I can take them.
It's okay. I got it.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Yeah, sounds great. Yeah, goodbye. Peace out.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What?
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time.
That's so
High
sweet of
enablement
her. Oh my
stellar
God.
Shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. just like its designer. Not bad, huh?
That's really
I've always
cool.
had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Agents of Spread.
Not bad.
Said,
See
well,
what I
don't
had to
be
deal with
dipped.
growing up?
That should be useful.
Huh. There's something different about you.
There is.
Well, I'll be tipped. That should be useful.
And
What?
I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
I think the word you're looking for is badass.
Agents
no,
of Spread.
that is definitely not what
Said, I bet that drone
I'm the
would be
resident
useful.
badass around here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Oh, the drone's gonna be hella useful. Be
Don't.
amazing.
Like already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves?
Agents of
It's just
Spread.
weird.
Said shall
Seriously, what
figure
is
it
this
out
thing?
easily.
I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't
Agents
know
of
if
Spread.
cool would be the word I would use.
Said cause she's younger.
I can hear it hum.
Yep.
What
Just
does
because
it
she's
do?
younger.
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Alright, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know.
Oh, yeah.
I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
I am all for more people
I was planning
helping.
on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke
Agents
about
of
that
Spread.
incident with the China.
Said, I
Well,
bet
you
it's a
know,
sound wave that when put
no
into a
one
machine
messes
creates a
with his
picture.
Is it now?
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
That's the kind of boss I'll be. If I'm ever a
Alright.
boss.
Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission?
Agents of
We're going
Spread.
to need help.
Said new
If we're going to be
character
dealing
unlocked.
with the likes of Riddler.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Hell yeah, new characters
The
unlocked!
equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Open sesame!
Jane,
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
Keep me in the loop about that, thing.
Will do.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit.
Agents
Just
of
came by
Spread.
to ask a few questions.
Said, oh no.
I sure hope I'm
the
not in any
paparazzi.
trouble.
Run.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
Ah.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah,
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what, exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham, yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of
Agents
people.
of Spread.
I'm just trying to make
Said
things
the
right.
old laptop slip cover.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
That's right.
But,
Just slide right under.
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
anything I can help with?
See, I told you he'd be cooperative. Agent Blake thought you'd be cagey, defensive, based on your history. Guess he was wrong.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin. He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend.
Yeah. And?
Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you?
A conversation in a mental hospital does not
Agents
make us
of Spread
friends, much less close.
Said if he was smart,
I see.
he would cough a little as Batman
According
or
to
Bruce
hospital
so they
records,
wouldn't
you
know
and
it's him.
John were
Act like
involved in a
he's sick
riot.
as one
They
and not
captured
as
the
the
whole
other.
incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
This is exactly how I would react.
You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to
Agents
one
of Spread.
another, like a web.
Said LOL.
And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
And your point is, what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
Or just really unlucky.
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
You've got the wrong idea. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
You just hold
Agents
tight,
of
Lucius.
Spread.
I'm coming down to
Said
help.
will they though?
It's too late for that. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius!
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
Lucius! No!
killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion
The
rocks Wayne
GCPD is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech
Agents of
giant
Spread.
at
Said well,
Divinity Church
F
this
in the
Sunday.
chat for him.
I don't want him to die.
Oh, God, Lucius. You're at the center of everything we do.
He was truly one of a kind. I don't know what we'll do without him. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations.
Agents of
Tore our
Spread.
family apart in the
Said
process.
at least he got a funeral.
Riddler will
I
pay
didn't.
for what he's done. I swear to you, I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Your dad was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Agents of Spread. Said then there are the two people in the back that only went to talk.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
It was two.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just
Agents of Spread.
trying to wrap my
Said
head
yup.
around it all.
Agents of Spread. Said those
I
two.
saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce? What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
We don't know.
I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
Oh, god damn it.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
You don't want to do that, Tiffany. God damn it. Here's for being truthful.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? Yeah, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Agents of Spread.
What the heck?
Said I think you lost that drone.
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
Agents of Spread.
I'm so sorry.
Said
I will
O'Greer
handle
Joker.
this.
Agents of Spread. Said NVM.
Jeez, Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise.
Yeah, that drone's gone. For sure.
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Agents of Spread. Said is it the Joker?
That's the Joker.
See, I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see. People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is. I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
Exactly who you needed at so many points in your lives. And now...
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce.
He's-
Until next time.
He's too risky to do that too.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not.
They're gonna use him.
Decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Agents of Spread. Said IDE do the tracking device. Agents of
You
Spread.
do the tracking device?
Said Slim that he'd find
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding
Agents of
somewhere
Spread.
in East End.
Said something
Why am
might
I
happen
not
and you'd have to locate him.
East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City
Maybe.
Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th...
It's more interesting to do it this way.
That narrows down the search at least.
construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned. Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
Agents of Spread.
The way
Said
she goes
criminals
after
love
criminals,
water towers.
she's ruthless.
Always love them.
Puts her people at risk, and believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way.
They only like water
She's done
towers.
Nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. That doesn't sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Joe, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler, just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page. We gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Its sequel might be better than the first.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn. Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he? Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
Here we go.
Agents of Spread. Said you wewu. Agents of Spread. Said, or should I say, Rud Ruff.
Whoa, Reggie!
Give me a good, honest crack house any day. Oh, God.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
God, what happened to him?
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through. That's
Agents
a hell
of
of an
Spread
invitation.
said, well, that shows it's 200%
Bet he tried
Riddler.
to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong. Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
It's the same one from before.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but
Agents
not
of
the
Spread
right way, and you
said,
might
yeah.
live to see another day.
What does it mean?
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature. Safes with electronic locks.
Agents of Spread
Shut tight.
said maybe Riddler decided to make
These
an
must
oven
be the
but used
goal
it
of
for a
whatever
master
game
plan
you're
instead.
Maybe? This looks like all of it is connected somehow.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Agents of Spread said probably have some order. Agents of Spread
Scratches on the monitor.
said
The polarizing filter has been
Agents of
tampered with.
Spread
Like in sunglasses.
said it's every victim.
Monitors typically
Agents
have
of
a
Spread
polarizing filter to reduce
said and
reflection.
showing what parts.
I don't see anything.
Agents of Spread
Impossible to see with the naked
said
eye.
are in which.
We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Agents of Spread said so it's nothing but a storage system.
It's a way to be able to solve the puzzle for Riddler.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Hold up, Batman. The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Take a look at this.
Agents
Huh.
of Spread
Well, that's the same
said you
kind
need
of
the
body
eyes,
cam
ear,
the
and then the mouth.
GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Oh yeah, you do. You always need them. Right?
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find.
I shouldn't have to
Agents of
remind you
Spread
that you've been chasing me for
said
years.
footage.
And I've always been 2 steps ahead.
Agents of Spread
If you win the
said
game,
we all love evidence.
I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
He had the
agent bound while he beat him.
Of course he did. I mean, how else would you say it?
One shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Agents of Spread said he just got whacked by the Riddler's shoe share.
Oh, he got something. Unfinished chamber.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Okay. Porthole is linked to the TVs.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered
Agents
with,
of Spread
it's likely there's a message on
said
this.
now you sabotage
One that
him.
can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
I have a pretty good sense that that's it, though.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't, so he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Agents of Spread said all I gotta do is unplug it.
All you gotta do is unplug.
Sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know,
Agents of
Waller's
Spread
been keeping pretty tight
said
tabs
laugh
on
if he
Mori
has
for a
Fortnite
while
on
now.
there.
She must have known.
He secretly has Fortnite.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
All right.
That's an agent's pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Okay, so great tech. Anything else on this table? I don't think so.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Agents of Spread. Said oh. Agents of Spread. Said so first the eyes. Agents of Spread. Said then the ears. Agents of Spread.
In the end.
Said then the mouth.
It has to be. Yep.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box. The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers, and there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid.
Agents of Spread.
Inside the box forced
Said luckily Batman's suit is
Before we could get
fireproof.
Riddler's next clue.
Right?
I hope so.
Bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow, when you put it like that, let's win this game. Heat's rising, Batman. Hurry the hell up already. Like a goddamn oven.
What do I do, guys? It doesn't say anything.
I'm breaking you the hell out of there if you don't figure this out now.
It's not letting me do anything.
Agents of Spread. Said can you turn it?
I tried to turn it. But I couldn't turn it. So...
Need more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow, when you put it like that, let's win this game. Heat's rising, Batman. Ah! Wrong way! That's what that agent did. You gotta crisp up real good, you don't get a move on.
Okay, we got this.
Almost make out a message.
We almost got this, guys.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is,
Agents
the
of
correct
Spread.
safe will have a phase with
Said
those
good job,
senses
Clive.
removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They
Thank
should
you.
unlock when I open this door.
I'm trying.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Which one?
Agents of Spread. Said I knew it. Agents of Spread. Said here.
Just in case.
Agents of Spread.
Damn.
Said I was right,
For
yeah.
the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Why are you doing this, Riddler?
Agents of Spread.
Haven't you killed enough?
Said it was a
I
signal
have a
of...
lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
Don't you dare put your crimes on me.
Come on, Batman. I gave the puzzle to you, didn't I? It's not my fault you couldn't solve it. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear.
Game on! I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Whatever you do, this has to stay between us.
Oh, does it? Because I, what, just happened to stumble into it? I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. If you really think it's important this stays between us, then I won't say a word. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, damn.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God! You did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
There's a link there, so...
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius? We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Dwayne?
This one.
Bruce!
I still think I'm on the wrong track. The two
correct.
sounds have to be the same.
I'm trying.
Tiffany. Tiffany.
That's a match.
Okay.
The disabling tower.
No. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Batman? Tower.
These samples don't sound alike. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
I know, Batman.
Enterprises.
I'm trying.
The disabling.
I need to keep looking. The two sounds have to be the same.
Enterprises. Bruce!
Nope. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Bruce! Bruce?
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. Not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh? John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
We need to go to Mori.
I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
We have to go to Mori. There's nothing else we can do. If we don't go to Mori and go to the other guy, then that could put a serious relationship damper on me and the commissioner, which is something I do not want.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. They're following his every move. Gotta be careful here. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You're on his list, Maury. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
And you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago. And favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance.
Done. Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
Thank you.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with. Now, I suggest you make yourself scarce before our agency friends return.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
The Lady of Dublin.
Which is?
A cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
Good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Goodbye.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. But what do you think's gonna happen?
hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
You and your boss, Waller.
We found him.
She's about to regret her.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate.
Colleagues, too.
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Institutional incompetence. The agency has a history of...
A good spot for cover.
Your agency has been on my feet for far too long. I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course. They might be angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big... You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting on Lino.
Ready, Bruce.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over. Oversized vermin!
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up!
Taiji Tamey. Welcome to my channel.
Thanks, Batman.
Taiji Tamey.
Welcome, welcome,
Hello,
welcome.
hello.
How are you? We're saving civilians and governmental officials.
Are you alright? Oh God, not more.
Taiji Tamey. Said nice.
He's
Your
wearing
mic sounds a
something
bit
that
weird.
neutralizes the shock device.
Right?
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks.
Oh, my mic
Maury
sounds
was
weird?
incapable of learning his
Why?
lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait.
Taiji Tamey.
I knew you
Said
couldn't
it
bear
sounds
to
a
let
bit
these
robotic.
agents die. You care
Testing,
too much
testing.
about little people. That makes you weak. I saw how
No,
you
it's okay.
saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here.
Taiji
You're in
Tamey.
there.
Said
About
edit
to
mine.
meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see
This sounds robotic, doesn't it?
I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions.
I mean...
Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart. You won't get away with this.
Taiji Tamey. Said no, it sounds loud.
Right? This
Taiji
happens.
Tamey. Said it sounds good now.
Yay!
I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get
Perfect,
started.
perfect, perfect.
We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please, don't let him die. Say it!
I need an answer.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman! Ha! Here's your prize.
Oh my god. Iman! What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
Question time is over.
What are you doing?
No!
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't...
We got this.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman. This can't be happening!
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought...
You put yourself on the line for your friends. You saved them. Agent, are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear!
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Infestus suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
Iman knew the risks. She would have endured anything to bring you down.
Sounds like you have good things to say about her. If only she could still hear you. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here. They broke the pact.
The pact?
What?
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. Is he...
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
I saved lives today, Jim. That's a victory.
Now, that counts for something, sure. But it's not enough to keep the gods at bay. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Avesta is deaf. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how, but I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Mori got out of Gotham all by himself. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor.
I'm loyal to Gordon, Waller. Don't expect me to start taking your calls.
I'm not asking you for your cooperation, Batman. I'm ordering it. When you understand what we're facing, you'll come around. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Well, look at Amanda Waller go. Episode 1, The Enigma. What did I do? You and 58% of players left John ecstatic. At the funeral, he was hurt when you dragged him away. Proud of himself that he chose a card you liked. Absolutely ecstatic that you agreed to meet his friends. 68% of players saw Alfred become vengeful. Concerned when you said he wanted revenge. Showing him the video of Lucius being killed filled him with vengeance. He admires that you did whatever it took to get the drive. 77% of players saw Gordon become steadfast. Oop. Appreciated you backing him up in front of Waller. Glad that you trusted him with the truth. Because you took his side against Waller's. He is steadfastly loyal to you. You and 55% of players left Iman traumatized. Oop. She was impressed that you stood up to Waller. Appreciated your honest answers to her questions. She is traumatized by the torture she endured at the hands of the Riddler. 61% of players worked with Walker in a way that was strained.
Taiji Taming said, I wanna play Minecraft.
We'll play Minecraft soon. She's not happy when you defended Gordon, furious that you helped her witness get away. Because you went behind her back to talk to Maury, she will work with you, but begrudgingly. You and 77% of players left Tiffany furious. She was thrilled when you told her she could help with the puzzle box. At the funeral, she was consoled when you expressed her concern for her. But because you told her the truth about endangering Lucius, she now feels betrayed. You and 82% of players confessed to Gordon that Lucius was an ally. 99% of players told Gordon you could not talk about it to Lucius. 1.6 of players were silent. 6.4 of players lied to Gordon. Oh, everyone went to Maury. Interesting. I was in the minority making a deal. 71% of players sacrificed Iman in order to save the other agents. Alright, guys. That's the end of this stream right here. I will be back. You do not need to worry about me. I will be back very, very, very soon, in maybe an hour. And we will play more of Batman. I'm going to see if I can also try to find Luigi's Mansion. Because I don't know where it's at. And I'm really upset that I can't find it. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this stream. This is a really fun little one. I'm not talking very much into it because there's so much dialogue, so much story to it, to where I don't want to interrupt the dialogue and let you all not hear it. You know what I mean? So, thank you guys so much. Enjoy life, and I'll be right back. Peace out.